Yo, what's happening, man? Grand Rise and Divine Rise and Pure Rise. All that, man. It's Darkside Afrocentrics checking in one more again on this lovely early fall October morning. You dig? Let me go ahead and get to it. I want to address single mothers right quick, man. Particularly black single mothers. You know, because as an African, I speak primarily to and for African people, right? Uh, this is a harsh truth, man, that y'all need to realize, bro. And a lot of black children are growing up damaged and hurt because y'all don't want to accept this truth and and honor this truth and move accordingly. And I guess by extension, you brothers who may date single mothers or deal with them in a romantic or sexual manner, you know, this message is for you too. And basically just to get to it, a lot of single mothers, man, they have to understand. Now I understand all single mothers aren't created equal. I know, a lot of it is widowing. The husband or father may pass. I understand a lot of it. Youngsters, end up having sex and stuff. Children are brought into the world. I understand mistakes happen. I understand some single mothers are legitimately in abusive relationships. The husband was doing all kind of dirt. They might have had a husband like old boy Andrew Gillum, who was taking it up the what and giving it up the what, and they didn't want that type of spirit around their children. Or straight up, sometimes the father may have been even a pedophile. So I don't want to just want this to come across as me just attacking single mothers, but at the same time I gotta give some tough love, because I've seen too many. As a person who's worked in mental health and done a little social work, I've seen too many black children and black adults who had very toxic and destructive childhoods because because single mothers don't want to accept the truth. Listen, man, y'all single mothers gotta realize this. Regardless of how you became single mothers, when you out here trying to date and find a man, because I understand y'all still want love and y'all still want marriage, you still want all those kind of things. I see y'all on the dating apps and shit. What y'all gotta realize, man, for the most part, ain't no man gonna love those children like their biological father is or supposed to. This what y'all gotta understand, okay? Ain't no man gonna love your children ain't gonna love children who ain't his like that. That's first and foremost, and you gotta accept that. So I know it sounds cute when you put it on your social media pages, on your dating app pages. My children come first. My children, is my world. My children are my world. Excuse me. And then some of y'all even put pictures of y'all children on dating apps, which I don't understand. I understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to get a message that, hey, my children come first. But, a lot of these, you don't know who's a chomo, pedophile, or whatever. A joker will probably get with you just so they can molest your child. But that's, y'all got to understand and accept that harsh truth, bro, that that, you know, you really, man, I know you want a man. I know it's hard. But for the most part, if you want to be sure, if you want to make sure that your children aren't exposed to any danger, you gotta humble yourself, man. You know, a lot of y'all have unrealistic expectations. Y'all don't want to be, y'all want people to accept y'all for single mothers, but y'all don't want to deal with single fathers. unless the children are damn near grown, or unless the children are being primarily raised by the mother and not the man who you're interested in. But if that single father is an extremely involved father and the children live with him and he's the primary guardian of the children, y'all don't want to deal with that brother. Y'all like, screw that brother. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you want somebody to accept all your children and move your children in and become the primary guardian for children, man. Bruh, you know how many unnecessary fights, unnecessary arguments, and murders are taking place, man, because, and this is where I got to come in with the brothers, man. Bros, I don't give a F how much you think you love this woman. If you ain't ready to learn how to develop tough skin, I don't want to say tough skin because I don't want to make brothers seem weak and sound like one of these feminist mugs, but you got to be ready, man. That child is going to be held. Now, you have children who are meek and mild, who ain't going to, cause no trouble. But a lot of times that child, even if you come in when that child is a youngster, then, a toddler, when that child when them teenage years come, man, and that joker tell you, you ain't my daddy, you can't tell me shit, y'all gonna flip out. I've seen it happen, bro. Like I told y'all, I worked in mental health and I did a little social work. I've seen it happen, man. And this is what y'all women don't understand, bro. Y'all, because a lot of times y'all bringing in men who were raised by their fathers. And, or men, who was raised the old school way. And y'all bringing them in the household with these children. These children ain't used to respecting men like that. And then, I hate to say it, a lot of y'all have quite a few men in and out. And you want these children to bow down to these men, and you want these men to love these. That's why a lot of times, bro, I'm gonna be real, single mothers. And I'm just saying this because I seen this shit. I ain't trying to be, low down with it. A lot of y'all don't even fucking have accepted that truth in a deviant way. Y'all know the man don't like your children, don't give a fuck about the children. I never forget, I was listening to Russ Parr in the morning, right? I don't even know if his ass still come on, his lame ass. He had a segment. They was joking about something, and one of the female co-hosts was like, "Yeah, you living with an ex-con. He doesn't get along with your children, but he's nice in bed." And people laughed at that shit, and that shit really disgusts me because it's true. You got a lot of women knowing the man doesn't like the children, be hitting on the children, cussing them out, but because he can make them orgasm, he's all right. He's all right. And the children suffer, man. Y'all, and you brothers, man, y'all gotta realize, man, that's why a lot of red pill brothers, we tell brothers not to deal with single mothers, man, because it's just so much shit. Like, really. Now, I do believe that single mother children, they do deserve a father figure, somebody to teach them what a real man is. But a lot of times that has to be done separately from dating the mother. You know what I'm saying? That has to be done separately. But then, but most men, we gotta understand, you look at the wild, bro. A lot of when you look at like lions and stuff like that, in the big cats, if the father comes around a woman, she already has children from another lion or another big cat, he's gonna kill those children. That's just some primal ass shit. And that's what black single mothers don't understand. Like, y'all really don't get that y'all really don't understand that that's just not a man DNA to just automatically embrace your children like that. Y'all want that. Man, that's why I say the best bet for a single mother, man, get with a single father who is involved, who is extremely involved with his children. You know, that way he ain't forced, y'all can kind of understand each other. You know, yeah, he gonna love, he gonna respect your children, but his children gonna come first primarily. Same thing with yours, and y'all learn how to meet each other halfway on that. But and like I say, man, don't let a motherfucker shame you into dealing with a single mother, because if you ain't ready to put up with somebody else's children, talking crazy, and I ain't gonna say all experiences are bad, but children are children, teenagers are teenagers. If you're not able to put up with that, man, you might want to leave single mothers alone, man, because that can be tough. I've seen it. I almost fell into that trap as young as I am. You know, you got to be careful with that. And I say, now I know, like I say, I know all situations ain't created equal, but my thing is single mothers, man. You need, if it's possible, because I hate to say a lot of y'all don't be choosing the right men to be fathers from the jump. So, but if you got a decent man, to the single mothers who got a decent man, learn how to connect with him on those children. You know, and create, that way, where you bring another man, an understanding can be reached. Like if I was dealing with a single mother, which I'm not, and they had children, I would try to reach out to that single father, say, "Hey, bro, I'm me and what's the name? We getting kind of serious. We might end up marrying or whatnot. I understand she got a child or children by you, and I know they're gonna probably be. I'm gonna be there most of the time, and I know it might come a situation where I might have to discipline your child. I mean, jokers, this is another thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and off on this. You got so many, like in my city, we've had so many murders and so many attempted murders and aggravated assaults, simple assaults, because a dude found out that the stepfather or the live-in boyfriend, hell, the live-in lesbian stud chick got down on his children, whether it was just yelling at the children, spanking the children, whooping the children, really beating and abusing the children, hell, even to molesting the children. And and somebody ends up getting murdered. Whether it's the mother, the lover, the intimate partner who violated the children, and shit, it gets nasty. And this what single mothers don't understand. What you doing, bro? You know, you got this dude coming over, piping you down. He high, he drunk. One of the children say something smart to him, say something out the way. Y'all might be arguing or something. The children jump in it. He popped the child in the mouth. Now his crazy ass dead if he come up and shoot the shit up. You know what I'm saying? It been so many murders in my city around that bullshit. It ain't even funny, bro. And that's what we be trying to tell you sisters about this single mother shit. You know, y'all gotta accept the truth, man. And the truth is that no man is gonna love and respect and honor your children as much as you do, and as much as the biological father does. You did what I'm saying. Now there are like we see Russell Wilson. Okay, there are a lot of, especially in the black community, you got a lot of men who are willing to try that. But most men, even as hard as they would try that, they always gonna have it in them that this ain't my child. Y'all women gotta understand that, man. You gotta act accordingly. But with that being said, man, Darkside Afrocentrics over and out.